My name is Brooke Preston. I've been attending Grace for almost 19 years now, and I am currently the nurse manager at the SCV Pregnancy Center.
My name is Jen Tilden, and I've been attending Grace for almost 23 years, and I am the office manager at the SCV Pregnancy Center.
We are a pro-life medical clinic that exists to equip men and women in pregnancy-related decisions through practical assistance, education, and information.
And we're always ready to have spiritual conversations as the opportunities arise.
So we currently see about 500 to 600 new pregnancy test appointments every year. And of those pregnancies, we have abortion vulnerable or abortion minded women, and we see about 95% of them choose life at the end of their time in the pregnancy center. We had a client come in for a pregnancy test. She was determined to have an abortion. And we did her pregnancy test process. It was positive. We went over the what to expect for the ultrasound. We weren't able to do the ultrasound that same day, but we had it scheduled. And the day of her ultrasound came and went, and she didn't come. And it's easy to kind of want to give up hope at those points, but we really do try and remember that the Lord is sovereign over every story and to trust Him with the outcome. Almost a month passed, and she just walked in, and she still had not had an abortion. She was still planning to have an abortion, but needed to know how far along she was before she could go through with that procedure. And after I get everything that the doctor needs to make a diagnosis, I turn the TV on after asking her for her permission. And as soon as I turned that TV on and she could see that baby and could see the heart beating, she looked at me and said, "Is it okay if I change my mind?" And I was honestly speechless in the moment, but it highlighted a few things for me. One, that these women are really told lies about what their options are. And we get to encourage them by giving them real information, facts, the information that they need to know to make an informed decision. And when they're given those tools and trusted with those tools, a lot of the times they have the courage and the bravery to make a choice to parent. So I just reflect back on that story as such an encouragement. One, of trusting the Lord in His perfect timing. He knew her heart and when she would need to come in and see that baby and when that would have an impact on her. And two, that the information that we give them really is valuable for them as they make decisions.
We really would love our Grace family to just be really aware of us and who we are in the Santa Clarita Valley and be first responders for their friends and family. All of us will run across somebody with an unplanned pregnancy or somebody who's had an abortion and is just stuck in a spot where they need help and they can receive just counseling and Bible studies and things like that. And the Pregnancy Center has all those resources. And so we would love our Grace family to be those people that can direct them to the Pregnancy Center, but not only that, but even come alongside them to their appointment if they want to, and just be those people for us. So our volunteer opportunities change as the ministry changes and different opportunities arise. Currently, we have opportunities in our clinic. We also are looking for people who just love to encourage other people. We have a phone team, and we love to make calls to our donors and the people involved in the ministry just to encourage them with the things that are happening at the Pregnancy Center, the things that the Lord is doing, and also to find out how they're doing. And we do pray for people in our churches and those that are involved.
As I've become a mom, especially to a little girl, soon to be 2 little girls, I've just reflected on if my daughters were ever in the position of an unplanned pregnancy, or if their friends were in the position of an unplanned pregnancy, I would hope and pray they would end up at a center like the Pregnancy Center.
Well, California is now a sanctuary state for abortion, so women are coming here from other states, and we do anticipate seeing a rise in that in our pregnancy centers, and just pray that we will be available and just welcoming to those women, and just be ready for whatever conversations need to happen, and to be able to inform them that it's always best to get that second opinion, even if they're abortion minded.
We would love prayers for just a balance between boldness but also protection of the ministry as we try and operate within the state of California and the laws that they've put forward. We want to be above reproach. We want to give clients the best medical care that we can. So just pray for endurance, that we wouldn't grow weary of doing good, and that we would be careful stewards of the ministry that the Lord has given us.